Hey guys, Jeff here. Yeah, right. What is a Hot Wheel doing on a T-Jet jack, right? I saw this bugger on eBay and I thought that the colors, the green, I thought it was fantastic, and I like the Union jack on top. My wife has a Cooper. She drives a Cooper, been driving it for years. She loves it. When I saw this, I thought that the wheelbase might be compatible with the T-Jet chassis. So I was just checking it out just a second ago, and the longer wheelbase fits that just about perfectly. I want to say perfectly, but it's very, 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 very close. Now, one thing I did notice is it's a bit wider than the chassis. So we're probably going to have to dress it up like a Tough Ones or something, you know, the wider wheelbase, that type of thing. But this is going to be fun. I'm getting excited about this. And it looks like, I turned it over here just a second ago. Yeah, just a couple of rivets. You know, we got to drill out, big deal. Should the Hot Wheels, after you take the rivets out, they should just like come apart. You know, most often they do. So let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and get my drill and we'll get started on this. This should be a fun project. All right, I got a 1/4 inch black oxide bit in there. I didn't want to get a masonry bit or something like that, a little bit rounded. I want something with a little bit of a tip on it, not like a wood bit or anything like that, but the black oxide's real good. And again, it's 1/4 inch. Now, when I get that dead center there, that should take out the whole rivet head. That's what I was going after. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to put the camera down and see if I can get those rivets out for us. All right, each rivet took about 5-6 seconds with a good drill bit, guys. If you keep your drill bits nice and sharp, it shouldn't take more than that. Let me go ahead and disassemble this. Okay, first little hurdle here. We got the rivets out real good, but the bottom there, the bottom of the chassis is part of the front grille. I know it's upside down, but I got to figure a way to get that out here. So give me just a sec. Just putting my drill away in the pet case over here. I discovered that I had who made that? Is that Plain Manus? So was it Johnny Lightning? I had that. This has been my case for years. Got a blue light on it. It's kind of a fat blue light, but it's got a blue light on it. It's already dressed out like the Tough Ones. Let's go ahead and use it. Okay, good. Came apart relatively easy. Look at that. It's got a roll bar in there, a seat. So we still have to get the plastic off the bottom of the chassis there, and that front grille. That's going to be a project. We're going to have to saw that bugger off if we're going to want to grill on the Mini Cooper. And plus that little black, yeah, right there. That should be sticking out of the hood like a little hood scoop or something. Or if I got a hood scoop or something, we might be able to have some fun with this bugger. So that'll have to come out too. So we got our work cut out, but this should be fun. All right, we are down to just the chassis and that grill. I've got my blade out here, my straight blade. We're gonna have to saw that bugger off. It's gonna take a bit, but I'm gonna put the chassis in my bench vise and then just start slowly and get it off because I want the grill on the front there. So we're gonna have to cut that off. There you go, just got it set up in my vise here. I'm gonna stick the blade right behind it and just go slowly, and then that should get us through the metal, and then we'll have that front grill off. Okay, I had to give up on the flat blade. It's pretty dull. So I got my Dremel here with a grinder bit. We're getting through it, cutting a good groove. Almost there. It should be breaking off in just a bit. All right, we got it. The Dremel helped out quite a bit. Glad we used that. Now it's off. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and just straight away glue it to the inside of the body there. Then the grill will be done with it. Just got that front grill on. It is drying and it's looking good. I just started putting the body to the chassis a bit ago, and I noticed that if I get the wheel wells lined up with where the wheels are, the back screw post in the chassis there, the hole for it, we're probably gonna have to grind that down because it doesn't fit as well as I want like that. The back sticks out just a little bit. You see what I'm talking about? So we're gonna have one screw post on this bugger, but we'll get to work. Still have to address the hole in the hood there. We got that little I don't know, what is it, a scoop, a vent, you know, a blower, whatever you want to call it. I gotta get that off and then I gotta put it on here. So we're going to be doing some cutting and some grinding. Let's see what we can do. Okay, good. I think I got that head scoop pretty much sanded down the way I want. I'm gonna go ahead and dry fit it and glue it. If it works, we're gonna be in good shape. Okay, good. We got that blower glued in there, and I'm just gonna allow time for it to dry, and then we'll carry on. Okay, that's been drying for a little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and tackle the back screw post there on the chassis where it's carved out there. We're going to have to get rid of a lot of that plastic. I'm just going to use my Dremel, the grinder barrel bit, and just grind that down to where it's pretty much flush with the top of the engine there. That should make it work. All right, I have got the back ground down. There's no more room for a screw post back there. And I did this just a second ago. It looks like the wheel wells and as far as lining up real good, without that back screw post there on the chassis, it looks like they line up real good, doesn't it? Okay, I know that the glue has still got a little bit further time to dry, so we're just going to let that happen. I'll get back with this after a bit. All right, guys, I'm excited about this. We are getting it done. I just checked the glue a bit ago. Real good, real good. It's screw post time. So I got a piece of the PVC pipe that I like using for the screw posts. Got the chassis ready to go. And you see the screws here? The one on the left, that's the standard screw that Aurora would use. I got one that's a little bit more beefy. We're going to only have one screw post, so I want it to be really solid. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that one right there. All right, let me go ahead and cut a length of the PVC, and we'll start fitting the screw post. Okay, I just turned the body over. I was getting ready to do the screw post, but I just discovered that there's not enough room between the front grille and that little blower piece that we got there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to narrow down the screw post and get it to fit in there really good. I'm going to get my Dremel out to do that. All right, we just got the PVC cut. I just started to thread it. Give me just a second. I'll finish it threading. Should just take a little bit. Got it threaded, took it out, put it back in, did it a few times, and it's where you want it. You know, it's like eased up a little bit. Had it all the way down, just started backing out a second ago. So let's go ahead and get the screw out of there. We'll put it on the chassis and we'll start measuring the proper fit for the screw post there. Just got the screw post cut down and look at it. Yeah, I know it. Monster truck, Mini Cooper, huh? Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're gonna lower the screw post, ready, get that down a little bit better. In doing so, that will allow the back end to sit lower as well, because right now it's way too high, unless we're going for the monster truck effect. Okay, I just test fitted a second ago, and I got done customizing the front screw post so it does fit up in there quite nicely. Here's what it looks like when the body's on. Let me get this body on here for us. There we go. Not too bad. I'm going to have to bump up the back end just a little bit. I think I'm going to wedge something between the body and the chassis, and then that should raise it up just a little bit and keep it snug. Again, we only got one screw post, so if I wedge something in the back there, it'll be acting like a second screw post. Plus, it'll give me the height that I want from the wheel wells here. So let me go ahead and get that rolling for us next. Okay, good. Everything looks like it's going to fit real good. This is the kind of glue I use. It's a Scotch maximum strength adhesive. Seems to work real good for these screw posts. So I'm going to make sure I've got plenty of glue in there, and then let it dry. Just going to walk away and let it dry. Boy, it looks good. Just got it turned over. I was getting ready to put it on the track. Let's see what we get. I'm going to get the transformer. There we go. See what we get. Is it on? Yep, there we go. There we go. It's working. I see the light in there. Yeah, that's cool. I got that blue light in there. Boy, that's fun. I can't wait to race my wife with hers now. Boy, that looks good. Easy project, fun project. Just took about a day to do it. That's it, guys. Once the glue's dry, you can do whatever you want, but it's just a matter of waiting on getting that glue dry. All right, guys, just think about it. If you got a Hot Wheel or some type of push car that you want to turn into a slot car, you can do it. most of them you can do it. I haven't really ever been stumped to where I couldn't get something to work. So guys, have at it, man. Have a ball doing this stuff. And again, if you got any questions, let me know. Request, let me know. Just tell me what's going on, guys. I'll get right back with you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, guys. See ya.